Good morning, students. Today we will learn about basic geometrical ideas. Okay. Before starting video, students, geometry is the biggest and the oldest branch of mathematics. Now, general objectives. People will be able to understand the properties of quadrilaters. Second, distinguish between different types of quadrilaters. Third one, grasp the concept of symmetry in different types of quadrilaterals. What is geometry? Geometry is the branch of mathematics which deals with properties and relations with the lines, angles, surfaces, and solids. Just as maths deals with numbers, geometry deals with figures, points, and lines. Now, students, geometry is derived from two words. Geo means earth and metry means to measure. Okay. Here we discuss some terms of geometry like point, line, plane, line segment, ray. Okay. First is point. What is point? A small dot marked by a sharp pencil on a sheet of paper is called a point. Here, a point is usually represented by a small dot. By a sharp tip of the pencil, mark a dot on the paper. Sharper the tip, thinner will be the dot. Look at these three pictures. First is show the tip of a compass, and second picture is showing the sharpened end of a pencil. Third, the pointed end of a needle. Okay. Now, next slide, line segment. What is line segment? Line segment is the shortest straight path which join any two points on plane. A line segment has a definite length that can be measured. Okay. A line segment corresponds to the shortest distance between 2 points. The line segment joining point A and B as like this picture is denoted by AB. Look, AB is a line segment, this shortest join of point A to B. A and B shown here is a line segment. Now, line is a extended endlessly in both the direction is called a line. A line is obtained when a line segment like AB is extended on both sides. Definitely, it is denoted by AB or sometimes by a single small letter like L. Third is intersecting lines. What is intersecting lines? If two lines have one point in common, they are called as intersecting lines. We also call two distinct lines meeting at a point are called intersecting lines. Look at these picture. Here we take two lines L1 and L2 intersect at the point P. This point we called as point of intersection. Both the line passes through P. We say L1 and L2 intersect at P. Other topic is parallel lines. What is parallel lines? The lines do not intersect at any point even on extending in both the directions are called parallel lines. We also called two lines in a plane are said to be parallel if they do not meet. Look at these picture. First is the example is scale and second one is rail lines. Okay. Third is ray. What is ray? A line segment that extends endlessly in one direction is called a ray. And other definition is a ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point and goes endlessly in a direction. Look at this picture. Here we extend the point P. Now, 2 points are shown on the ray. They are A, the starting point, and P, a point on the path of the ray. We denote it by AP. Look, some models for a ray. First is beam of a light from a lighthouse. Second is ray of light from a torch. And third example is sun rays. Our next topic is polygon. Polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segments. First is the line segments are the sides of the polygon. Second, any two sides with a common endpoint are adjacent sides. Third, the meeting point of a pair of sides is called a vertex. Fourth, the endpoints of the same side are adjacent vertices. Fifth, the join of any two non-adjacent vertices is a diagonal. Next topic is angles. What is angles? When two lines intersect each other, they form an angle. An angle is made up of two rays starting from a common end point. Two rays OA and OB make angle AOB like this figure. Now, the meeting point of a pair of sides is called a vertex. Look, here ray 1 and ray 2 intersect. One point, common point, also called is vertex. Second, the end points of the same side are adjacent vertices. Our other topic is triangles. A polygon with three sides is called a triangle. A triangle has three sides and three vertices. A triangle is a three-sided polygon. The three sides of the triangle AB, BC and CA. Look at this figure. Here we take three lines AB, BC and AC. Where they intersect a point A, B, C, we also call the vertices. The three angles are BAC, BCA and angle ABC. The points A, B and C are the vertices of the triangle. Our other topic is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral has the four-sided polygon. It has four sides and four angles. Four sides AB, BC, CD and DA. Four angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. We have any four sides polygon is a quadrilateral such as rectangle, square, parallelogram. These all are the examples of quadrilaterals. Look, AB and CD are the opposite sides, and angle A and angle C, angle D and angle B are the opposite angles. Our next topic is circles. A circle is a simple closed curve which is not a polygon. Parts of a circle: first is center, the fixed point. Second, radius, fixed distance. Third, diameter. A diameter is a chord passing through the center. Fourth, chord, line segment joining any 2 points of the circle. Fifth, circumference, distance around the circle. Now, the fixed point is the center, the fixed distance is the radius, a diameter is a chord passing through the center of the circle. A chord of a circle is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. Look at these figures. Here, O is the center of the circle and R is the radius of the circle and D represent the diameter of the circle. Here CA is the chord and circumference is the distance around the circle is the circumference. Look at these figure. Here two parts is shaded. First one is shaded at the center. We call it a sector. And second is shaded the chord part. A region is the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc on one side and a pair of radii on the other two sides is called a sector. A region in the interior of a circle enclosed by a chord and an arc is called a segment of the circle. Now, learning outcomes. Students will be able to understand the concept of point, line, line segment, ray, angle, triangle, quadrilateral and circle. Apply the knowledge in different situations. Thank you students. I hope you all are understand well. If you have any query then comment. Thank you.